Hello everyone, it's Benny, and in this video, I've got another big, fat update for you guys. And I got a lot I want to cover in this one. So here's your eye candy for this. It's something. Because, I don't have too much to show you. And with that, let's go ahead, dive in, and get started. And actually what I want to get started with is viewer content. Things like comments, messages, or if you want to send me a video showing something that you did with, say, the 3D game engine or something. I don't know. Stuff like that. I don't know if you know this, but I absolutely love the viewer content. It doesn't matter if it's a basic comment or something as elaborate as you made a whole 3D game with something that I showed you. I don't know. I just love that stuff. I love looking at it. I love seeing it. I love replying to it when I have something relevant to add to it. And yeah, and for those reasons, every single day, usually several times every day, I will go through, I'll read every single comment that anyone's posted on my videos, and I'll reply to them. Same thing for messages, and on the rare occasion that there is some viewer-created content someone wants to share with me, I'll definitely look into that. And that part's great. Especially since I want the community to be something that really stands out about my channel. But the reason I'm bringing this up, the reason I'm boring you with all my sappy, emotional, I love you guys stuff, is because recently it's becoming a slight bit of a problem. Because, not every day, but often enough, I find myself spending just a ridiculous amount of my time doing nothing but replying to comments and whatnot. I'll spend like 5 or even 6 hours out of the day just doing nothing but sitting, typing out replies to messages and comments people leave me. And I don't have a problem with that. The only problem I have with that is that it's kind of unsustainable. I can't be spending 6 hours every day, and if my channel keeps growing, it's definitely not going to be sustainable, so yeah. So, what all this has led into is something very simple. I'm not going to stop replying to stuff because, again, I love that stuff. I'm not going to stop it until someone beats me down or something. But what I am going to do is take advantage of a little pattern. A lot of the comments and messages are sort of repeats, or they have something that I'd like to share to a lot of different people in them. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll reply to something and I'll want to tell a story to help, build up the relevance of what I'm about to say or something. And, hey, maybe some other people might get something out of that story. Or maybe someone's asking me about some weird bug they've encountered in some of my tutorials, and hey, you know what? A lot of other people have probably encountered that bug, or inconsistency, or whatever. So here's what I've decided to do. I've decided to start a blog, and this blog is going to contain just general things that I would usually have as responses to people, but in a public format, so that other people can enjoy them, and so that hopefully I won't have to spend hour after hour retyping out the same sort of thing to 5 different people every day. And just to show you, here is that blog right now. It's thebennybox.blogspot.com. I've already got my first post up. It's something I shared with one of my viewers in something I replied to, and, well, I thought other people might be interested. And I'll be adding more stuff to this later. But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and do that, because I think that'll help out. I think some people might be interested in seeing all the various things I share with other people, because, well, a lot of it is relevant to my videos and whatnot. And who knows, maybe if this keeps going far enough and if things work out, maybe I'll be able to do something more interesting with that. Maybe some things that would usually be more appropriate for text and not video. Maybe some text tutorials or stuff in the blog. I don't know. So, for now, it's just responses to fan stuff or things I want to share with people that I think will be relevant to a wide audience. And later, maybe I'll do more of it. That's the first thing I want to share. And while I'm on the topic of viewer content and whatnot, I'd like to talk about the next 3D game engine segment, because as of this video, I've just finished the... what's it called? The engine architecture segment of the 3D game engine, and I'm about to start the resource management section. One thing I'm going to do sometime towards the end of the resource management segment is I'm going to construct a basic example scene with, I don't know, various constructs, various assets, various, just an example scene to show off both the power of our new resource management facilities and to set up something we can play around with in the physics segment that'll come after that. And I've already got something a little bit planned out, But since I do love viewer-created content, I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys an opportunity. If you have anything you want specifically to be in that example scene, let me know. Again, I already got something planned out, so if no one really wants to, that's fine too, but I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys a chance if you want to, I don't know, see something specific in that part. Because, you know, it's just an example scene. It's not going to matter too much what's in there. And yeah, so just thought I'd throw that out there. And that brings me to topic number 3, which is a little bit off topic, but I just thought I'd share a project I've been working on, well, in my free time. And it's a ray tracer. I've just been playing around with various other 3D rendering algorithms, specifically ray tracing, and just thought I'd share what I've done so far. This is my ray tracer right now. See, this thing? And it's done entirely in software. Every single pixel is, well, generated on the CPU. There's no GPU involvement other than actually uploading the final image into the screen. And yeah, here you go. I haven't really optimized it yet, in case you can't tell by my really low frame rate when drawing a whopping 1 triangle. But you know, it's mostly just to play around with the algorithm, just see how it works, just see what I can achieve, and it's a pretty awesome algorithm, if I do say so myself. This whole scene has reflections, has shadows, has lighting, and here, you know what, look at the code, just look at the code. It's... See, it's less than 200 lines of code to do all of that. So, yeah, I think that's pretty awesome, just how easy it is to do all that with ray tracing, you know? It's a cool algorithm. And, you know, I thought I'd just share that with you people. Because... interesting. Alright, whatever. But yeah, the whole point of this, I think it's a cool algorithm, and I wanted to share my sort of playing around with you guys. It's nothing special, but, you know, thought I'd share that. So anyways, with that, you know, there was one more thing that I thought I might want to share with you guys. But now that I think about this, this seems to me like it'll be a lot more appropriate as a blog post. So why not take advantage of that? I don't know if I'm going to post it now or later, but, you know, I'll talk about that thing when it's relevant. It's nothing important, it's just more of me sharing some stuff I've been working on. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned. Oh, and by the way, in case you were wondering, the ray tracer that I was talking about in my blog post that I have right now, that is actually this, so there you go. Anyways, thank you, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned, and I'll see you on either Monday or Wednesday, whenever I get back to making more 3D game engine videos. Thank you, see you then.